Hello everyone. Today in the subject of contrastive linguistic, we are going to learn about phonemic and phonetic feature (PV). We are going to start with the definition of phoneme. Phonemic in linguistics is the study of the phonemes and phonemic system of a language. For linguistics, who analyze phonological systems wholly in terms of the phonemics in coexisting with phonology. Phonemic is the ability to hear and manipulate the sounds in spoken words, and understand that spoken words and syllables are made up of sequences of speech sounds. Moreover, it is essential to learn to read in an alphabetic writing system because letters represent sounds or phonemes. Phonemic is important because it requires readers to notice how letters represent sounds. It frames readers for flight. Moreover, it gives readers a way to approach sounding out and reading new words. Finally, helps readers understand the alphabet principle that the letters in words are systematically represented by sounds. Phonetic is a branch of linguistics that focuses on the production and classification of the word speech sounds. The production of the speech looks at the interaction of different vocal organs, for example the lips, tongue, and teeth, to produce particular sounds. By classification of speech, we focus on the sorting of speech sounds into categories which can be seen in what's called the International Phonetic Alphabet. The IPA is a framework that uses a single symbol to describe each distinct sound in the language and can be found in dictionaries and textbooks worldwide. Phonetics is an interdisciplinary science, has many applications that includes its use in forensic investigation when trying to work out whose voice is behind a recording. Another use is its role in language teaching and learning, either when learning a first language or when trying to learn a foreign language. How to produce the pa sound? The sound pa is a voiceless bilabial stop consonant. Press your lips together, move your lips outward while pushing air out in a short burst. Your vocal cords shouldn't vibrate. It is defined by the shape of your lips and the motion of airflow through your mouth, and it is a stop sound, which is a sound made by building up air pressure by stopping airflow and then releasing it. In this case, you use both your lips to create the stop and then release it. To produce the sound, bring both of your lips together and build up some pressure in your mouth, then release it.
Pa, 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 pa. Peace, price, top, apple.
Examples of the pa sound: please, pray, spell, split, spring.
How to pronounce the pa sound? The sound pa is a voiced bilabial stop consonant. The first step to practice this sound is press your lips together. Firstly, pull your lips apart while pushing air out in a short burst. And finally, your vocal cord should be raised. It is a sound from the consonant pairs group and it is called the voice bilabial stop. This means that you use both of your lips to block your mouth. The pa sound is made through the mouth and it is voiced, which means that you vibrate your vocal cords to make the sound. It is defined by the shape of your lips and the motion of airflow through your mouth. And it is a stop sound, which is a sound made by building up air pressure by stopping air flow and then releasing it. In this case, you use both your lips to create a stop and then release it. To produce this sound, bring both of your lips together and build up some pressure in your mouth, then releasing it whilst voicing out at the same time.
Ba, 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 by, brain, lab, table, ba,
Here we have some examples, and for example, break, love, between, before, problem, and number. And thank you for your attention, and see you soon. Thank you.